Alright, before I head out on the trip, I just want to go over my sort of bike loadout, if you will, here. Before I do that, first some background. This is a 2019 Harley Sportster 48. I have a aftermarket intake, exhaust, and tune, which is the stage 1 upgrade, as well as some other stuff. But getting to the loadout, the big bag you see on the back, inside that, which is a Biltwell Exfil 80. It's huge. It holds a lot of stuff. So inside is the sleeping bag, a gallon of water, my stove kit, food, first aid, all that kind of stuff. And then strapped to the outside of the bag, closest to us on the side, is 1.5 liters of gas. So that gets me, anywhere from say 15 to 20 extra miles just in case I run out. Which is nice because then you can actually run out of gas and use all of it knowing that you have extra instead of stopping, 10, 20 miles sooner just to be safe. And then in the back of that bag is my tent. And then on the top front is a little black bag that I have all my sort of knickknacks and stuff like cables and wallet stuff, glasses, things like that. And that's pretty much it. All right, let's go.
Headed to Jenner, California, to a campground called Ocean Cove, I think. We'll see how it works. I don't have reservations, but first come, first serve. That's all part of the journey, right? Figure it out as you go. Plan is to stay with just one night, come back tomorrow. It's like a 3.5 hour drive from here, maybe a little longer from sightseeing or whatever. So nice weekend to get out though, because it's going to be like 100 degrees all weekend and it should be 60s and 70s there in Jenner by the coast. So I'll take you along for this ride, and every now and then hop off and take some video and pictures and try to put it all together in a little video. So let's go. Stop at this Vista Point, check out 280. It's a beautiful freeway with some pretty good views. Alright, let's check out this view up here. Yeah, so again, this is the Highway 280, or Interstate 280. That's west over there. Right over those mountains is the ocean, Half Moon Bay. And then over there north is San Francisco, where we're headed next. Pretty cool. Nice weather too. This is South San Francisco. It's really where the airport is. A lot of dense homes there. You can really see the fog up ahead. It's going to drop like 20 degrees. Love it. Lots of traffic getting through the city here. But look at the weather difference. Oh my goodness. It was like really hot. Now it's like 50s and cold. That's the thing about a motorcycle. You feel it all, but it's kind of cool to have that kind of difference just within like 50 miles of driving. So this is sort of an older part of San Francisco. Pretty cool. We're about to enter Golden Gate Park, which I believe is the largest park in the country, with Central Park being number 2. I could be wrong, but it's either number 1 or number 2 in terms of size. I mean, it's absolutely huge. And this is where the San Francisco Zoo is. And then right after this, we'll be going over the Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah, if you ever get a chance, you could rent bicycles and ride through Golden Gate Park. I mean, the part we're in now here is just the road, but there's lots of little paths and places to stop. It's pretty cool. There's also a cool restaurant in the middle of the park. I don't remember what it's called, but a lot of people go there. See if we can see the bridge today. Sometimes you can't even see it because of the fog. Alright, see, you can't even see the tip of it. Oh well, maybe on the way back it'll be a better view. Here we go. And on the right, you'll see Alcatraz, maybe. The bridge is 1.7 miles end to end, one way. So 3.4 round trip. I don't know how high it is above the water. I don't want to know. Hoping there's not a major earthquake right now. Kind of nice that there's this walking path you could walk or ride your bike, I think. Be a pretty crappy place to break down, that's for sure. This center divider is pretty cool. It works like a zipper. There's this vehicle that comes along and it goes under it and it moves it. So during different like rush hour traffic, they can add a lane or remove a lane from either side where it needs it the most. Pretty cool. See if we can get any kind of view here. It's such a popular place to stop. There's never any parking anyway. Let's see. Old military bases. This is the Robin Williams tunnel. Kind of cool. This is the windy road that sort of takes you to Highway 1 north of San Francisco. Pretty nice. It's always busy though, no matter what, even on a weekday. Beautiful though. It smells like eucalyptus trees. Temperature warmed up a little bit. It's perfect. Probably 70 degrees, 68, something like that. Now I'm in Point Reyes, cute little downtown here. Just gonna hit up a gas station before it starts to get kind of remote. Man, so many people out today. I already just stopped for lunch somewhere and it was just packed. Not surprising, it's good weather. After this stop, it should be just about 40 miles to Jenner, which is where I'll be staying if they have an opening. Kind of worried about that. Otherwise, I gotta find somewhere else to camp or stay. Plan B, be a hotel. Plan C is just turn around and go home. No big deal. Just not ideal. This is just a little bit of a bay area between that mountain range, which is really more like an island from above. In the air, you'd see it like an island, and that's Point Reyes. Beyond that is the ocean, so that's sort of where eventually I'll cut over past all that and be along the beaches until I get to my camping area. That was a pretty cool little downtown. Saw a motel too, just in case I can't get a camping site. Well, finally along the coast. Just so busy everywhere today, so I'm not feeling optimistic about the campsite. In fact, a bunch of other campgrounds along the way had full signs, but they're all those are around some major cities here that are popular, so I'm hoping the further I go, the more accessible. Also, they may just let me camp anyway and take a small footprint, so we'll see. Slow going. Definitely enjoying the ride. I mean, it's beautiful. Not in a rush at all, but I am feeling a little bit anxious about knowing where I'm going to sleep, since it's just too far to ride all the way back home. I've been at this for about 6 hours now. Area, the ocean part. Super beautiful out here. called Reception Rock, but I still can't get reception. What's up? This is the campground's behind me. It's so full and busy here, so it's kind of crappy, but the view is good. Got my little tent, a little chair, a little fire, and my little bag and bike. Alright, I'm leaving Ocean Cove Campground. Man, I got so lucky. They were full, turned me away, and then they said, alright, well, let's look around and see if we can find one. And they found me one spot. It was all that was left. Really beautiful campground, though. Now for the long drive home. Check this out. I'm literally riding in the clouds. I mean, for a while back there, it was just really deep cliffs and you couldn't even see the edge of it. No rail guards, nothing. So just gotta take it easy when you're out here like this, especially if you're alone. Beautiful, but cloudy. Coming up to the Richmond Bridge. Look how scary that thing looks. Looks like a roller coaster in the middle of the water. Let's hope we stay on the tracks. It's very cold right here. It's funny how the weather goes up and down by like 15, 20 degrees around here. I don't know if it's fear of heights or cold or what, but it freaks me out being up here. What an idiot. I'm in the final stretch here, almost home, and feels like 100 degrees now, but overall pretty good trip. A lot of riding though, I'm pretty sore, so I'm pretty anxious to get home and relax. Anyway, thanks for going along on the ride with me.